That's the one next to me.
That's that one.
Hi, Mama. You want to play?
You have two next to you. You have the me share and the
okay.
alternate on YouTube.
I see.
When do I get to cuddle?
Mm.
Do you maybe want just a quick head kiss? Quick. And a body kiss too because you're so fluffy.
Yeah, it's a good view on the all cam, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great view.
There must be a lot of. Oh yeah, there's a lot of
That's the one to look at, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post the link to the alt cam, but you can find it on the channel page.
God. Buttercup with her black ears. Look at those. I like it when it goes over into the box. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, it is.
Look. Oh.
They're climbing.
Oh, Roxy, come back. Okay, say thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, what is it about that? Good boy, Westley. Good job.
It's just the going momentarily out of sight, maybe.
Yeah. They're learning object permanence, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how with the with Redbug,
Oh, right.
when it goes around the corner from Misha,
Right.
you know,
I haven't done
stalk
Redbug in a
it.
while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh my god. Are they seeing this? Oh, yeah, they should be watching. Let's see. So if I open that one. Yeah. Who's little? Which one are you? Oh my god. Stretched out.
So it's only Roxy who's hiding now, behind the food bin. Oh, and she's interested.
Oh, that's B, right? Stretched out?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. She's so cute. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Oh, good job, Wes. Roxy. Yeah, good one, B.
Thanks, Vera. It's okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever. I'll see if I can change it later.
Just a couple pets. I've earned them. Just a couple little pets. Okay, you can play more. Hi, Mama.
Yeah, you guys, the alt view is on, and it's got a view few of all of them at this point.
Being playful.
Except for Beatrice, who is
Considering. Beatrice?
Mm-hmm.
Beatrice? She's like, I'm not a dog. What do you think I am?
Yes, I know. You're so good. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know.
Girls. Good girls. Yeah. The Calico sisters. They could be like one of those 1940s cabaret acts, you know?
Totally.
Like the Andrews sisters?
Yeah.
Only furry?
Yeah.
Fur.
Well, they have those fluffy feather things.
Yeah.
We could get an act together for Lawrence Welk.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Westley is just ridiculous.
Did you see this? Sorry. Yeah.
He's really, it's all fur. I mean, I know he's heavy, but Charlie actually weighs more than all of them.
Still?
Yeah.
That's him over there. You with that sweet little face.
No, I think that's Beatrice.
Beatrice?
Yeah,
Are you
you're
sure?
playing with Charlie.
Oh yeah, you. Aww. Yeah, Denise was saying she could tell by birth.
Yeah. He's definitely bigger. I can usually tell by her fur on their head makes her body look smaller, where he's more in proportion. But his face his eyes are rounder and hers are more wolfy and like she's got the fur that looks like a wolf. If that makes any sense. Like a wolfian. Huh. I'm sure. Oh, you are just adorable.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Don't I? What are you doing? I got your butt. I got your butt.
Oh,
No.
you are soft. You are very soft. I know you're playing, but I'm petting you anyway.
Oh, Roxy.
I know. Look at her. She looks so forlorn.
She reminds me of on that show. What was it? That kids show. What was it?
Do you see her?
Oh,
She really likes it when it's in the box.
she's so cute.
There it is, girl. The girl. You got it. You got it, girl. Yeah. I feel like I want to let them like take their prey. You know?
Give her some confidence.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. You got it.
I do that all the time. I let them drag it off and then it's mine.
Oh my god. She's falling asleep. He's a little pet on the paw.
She's getting sleepy. She's fighting it.
I know. I have a good place for you to sleep. Do you want a head kiss? Probably not, but I'm gonna get one to you anyway.
Good boy, Charlie.
Oh. Okay. She is tiny.
She is. And it's so funny because on cam, and even when I'm in here, I'm like, which one is which?
Yeah.
But when you really hold them, it's like she's half the size he is.
He's very solid.
Very. I lift him up and I'm all, oh. And her, it's like a feather.
What is it, Mama? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know. I know. so good. You're so good.
Oh my God. What a sweetheart.
I know, you can smell the treats around the bathroom. That's all you care about. Isn't it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. I love you. I love you.
Oh! No, come back! I thought that was you with just your hand on my knee, and I was like, hi, Sarah.
Hits the top of their head. It almost paralyzes them sometimes.
Let me get to it. Okay, okay.
It's okay. You're okay.
I see
You're
you.
okay.
I
feel you. You're okay.
Oh,
I
good
know.
catch.
I know. Relax. Relax.
What's going on?
See here. Look, come here, baby. If I kiss you like this,
Those little paws.
wait, like this?
Oh, that's cute.
He's all. But I try to hold their legs so they don't get. That's one of the cat whisperers tricks.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've learned through the years with the kittens.
Give me another word to try. Like I don't want to interrupt the play, but
There was I think it was Martini from the cocktail kittens. She would fall asleep if I started doing that.
well, look, here's one who needs it from behind. Almost.
You're okay, baby. She's like, but there's a toy down there.
There is a toy down there. Okay, down you go. She's so tiny.
I just like to because, but it's good. You have to take holding them breaks in between them playing so that they associate affection with fun.
Oh, good. Okay. You're heavy. Those kisses are faster because she's a little squirty.
She's like, I'm busy.
Okay, down you go. Down you go. You like.
Oh, Charlie.
That's Charlie? Mm-hmm. Shoot. Here. Oh. Paws on the face. That's really the best thing.
Well, he loves to roll around in my lap and try to chew my arm off. So he's fun. So he's been.
Oh my God.
Hi, did you poop? Or did you pee?
I think he peed because I don't smell any poop.
Yeah, you must have peed. Hi. You are so fluffy.
Beautiful fluff.
Did you do the head kiss?
Okay.
They sometimes get nervous if you hold them up. If their legs are dangling, they'll get like, I'm gonna drop and die.
Yeah.
They like that stability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you paralyze them by kissing them on the head, and they're like,
It's stretched a bit. What do you think about that? You don't care, do you?
What if they don't like to get their little legs? Oh my God. It's magic. He just like relaxed.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just like enjoying it while I can.
I know, and but his fluff goes right up your nose.
Yeah.
And I'll sit there smelling at them and like, you smell like little kittens.
Oh my God.
You found your toy, didn't you? Look at you with your toy. You're so ferocious. Are you sleepy, Roxy? Poor Roxy.
Oh, she's like this.
What is it that she's sleepy or is it that she's just really shy? I think she's a little of both. But right now, I don't think she's so much scared anymore since she's been playing. So I think she just has these moments of sleepiness. And then she fights it.
Oh my God. Look at those ears.
Just like Beatrice was.
Those ears are incredible.
And that's Beatrice behind her.
Oh, so fluffy. life with this much fluff.
You know, and poop.
Yeah, it's a lot of poop.
But the fluff makes it worth it.
The poops are very tiny.
They get bigger. But I've been really lucky with the poop with this litter.
How so? They don't get much of diarrhea.
None. Mom has had perfect poop the entire time. They had perfect poop.
Good job with your perfect poop.
It gets stinky every once in a while, but not like I've had with some other litters.
Yeah, I mean, that's to be expected when they're eliminating.
Yeah, I think there was maybe 2 days, maybe 3 or 4, that when they were weaning and started on wet food,
That
where
was
they
a little
got
confusing for their tummies.
diarrhea, but other than that, I'm like, this is amazing.
We had a really distressing incident recently where Scooter, I found him in the bathroom, in our bathroom, like squatting, like pooping in the bathroom. He never does this. And I was like, oh my God, Scooter, what are you doing? And I picked him up and I took him to the litter box, and like poop already came out. Anyway, I don't know what
Was it diarrhea?
No, it wasn't the happiest poop, but it wasn't diarrhea. You know, like how it was like a little unhappy.
Mm-hmm. And his litter box was clean?
Well, it wasn't. We have one of those like
The self-clean.
Yeah, and it had been like it had gone like 40 times, which is about the time when we usually clean it. So it wasn't great, but
So that might have just been it. And if he does it again, then I would maybe
take a
worry a
little
little
bit
bit,
or something.
or just see what's going on with his tummy. But usually they only do that if something startles them, or they're not happy with the state of their litter box, or if their tummies are upset and they're like, I need you to know that my poop isn't okay right now, so let me show you. Or they're really pissed off at you. Did you do something to piss him off?
I might have. I mean, I wasn't like he was crying at me because he wanted me to feed him again. Like,
Was it right when you got back from being out of town?
no, I just got home from work, and
Roxy.
usually like when Eric, because Eric gets home from work at the same time every day, whereas mine's all over the place. So usually I wait for Eric to come home to feed me, so it's always the same time, and it's like kind of the same thing. Like we throw out the old food and we put the new food in, and
Yeah, I don't think they poop over wanting to be fed.
it might have been at the bottom, but then they both throw up all the time, and it's like I'm not concerned about it, but then he threw up also. But he seems fine now, so. It's just,
Yeah, sometimes if he threw up also, that could be just an upset stomach or constipation or
Oh,
just
really?
nausea. Yeah. Mm-hmm. If they're pushing and they're trying to get stuff out, sometimes in doing so, or vice versa,
yeah.
it'll affect both.
Oh, little guy.
The only thing with throwing up is if they just keep throwing up and keep throwing up,
Right.
and it's clear.
Yeah.
Like mine will throw up clear after a while, but if it keeps going,
Yeah.
then maybe something is stuck. Like maybe they ate something.
Oh.
But if he managed to poop, then there's it's fine.
Yeah, I know socks, my old kitty socks, that I inherited from my grandmother, had cancer, and she would puke up bile all the time. I knew that was like one of the symptoms of that. But
Because I know with when I had Gia and Johnny, sometimes Johnny would poop outside the box if he wasn't pleased with the box. But because you have carpeting, I could see why your cat would be like, I can't do it right outside the box, so I have to go do it in the bathroom.
Oh, bless his heart.
There's some cats aren't that considerate, but I could see where yours might be.
Yeah. There was I for a short amount of time I had that that litter box that has the hole on the top, the top loading litter box,
the cool looking one that I wish would work but wouldn't.
Misha was fine with it. And it's so cute because her little head sticks out. Oh, Misha would put his arms so. We used to say he was open for business because he looked like he was at a little desk, like
he would put his arms. That's hysterical.
But Scooter did not like this box. And at one time, and so he would try to squat over the hole.
Oh,
And one time, finally, he just was like, he wasn't even having it. He pointed himself at the corner of like a dresser and like the wall and just looked at me. And I just peed on the dresser. And I was like, okay, I guess we're getting rid of that box.
I just knew that even if I got 2 of them, that mine would hate pooping and peeing right on top of the others.
Oh.
So, and because of where the hole is, like, there's only so many options of where to squat and dig and all of that. So,
that makes sense. That might be it also, because our place is so small, we only have 1 box.
yeah.
Which I know, like, for 2 kitties, can be great. That might be it, like, that he was just fed up with them. Little niches, smells.
Yeah. They're a little finicky sometimes.
Hi, Westley.
Huh.
Grab my finger.
I would be more concerned if he had like pooped there and then pooped somewhere else and was like dragging it.
Right. Yeah.
But the bathroom's very considerate.
Yeah,
I
think he would be happier if he could have his own box. But then our place would be like 20% box.
Well, you could probably fit one of those mod boxes in your kitchen under like the window or something.
Mod boxes?
The one with the hole on top that your other cat would use. And then he could have the automatic. I know, it's a giant. I have the same battle, and my place is like I have more space, but that's why I just clean mine out like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I started since that incident, which was I guess a month ago. I started doing it more at around 30. In fact, we should probably do it again.
We'll probably do it tomorrow.
Yeah, because
Well, and now if he does it again, you'll just be like, let's check out the box.
Yeah.
See where it's at.
Look at little Buttercup. She's all wrapped at attention.
Are you wrapped?
I think she's wrapped, but she's tired, so she's staring.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Are you zoning out on a toy?
You're really, yeah.
Ben gave himself a timeout.
Oh my god. That
Oh,
is
he did.
so cute.
They do that. It's his most hysterical thing. They're like, I need a timeout.
Well, I would imagine sometimes they get overstimulated.
Yeah, but I would climb on the cat tree. They're like, nope, I need the fence.
It's like I want to see stuff, but I don't want to be.
He's leaning back on the seat. He's like, I got that. Oh, is that bee over there asleep? Yes.
And then look at Mom. I love it.
Or no, that's Charlie, isn't it?
I love it when
Yeah, that's Charlie over there sleeping.
when their arms are like that, when like Harley right now.
Oh, the loaf.
With the like little.
She's loafing it.
Yeah.
That means.
But sometimes they get their arms all the way underneath them and they're like full loaf.
Yeah.
Like she's got the little, I don't know what you call that. Like
It's some sort of little mudra.
yeah, a little reverse prayer.
I even have slept like that before, where I wake up and my hands are all turned. Like it's kind of comfy.
Yeah, actually, I do that too. Oh, did you hear us talking about you? Hey, Miss Roxy. Come here, honey. We're just gonna do a couple little head kisses.
There's Fiona.
Oh.
Oh my god, I got so many in.
I know, right? It's magical.
I'm gonna go home and kiss my kitties like that.
Are you sleepy, Buttercup? Are you sleepy? I know, they are so ridiculous. They better get adopted quickly.
Oh my god, I don't think you're gonna have any problems. Are you? Do you think you're gonna have any
Yeah,
problems?
I mean, I already posted that people could send in applications, and I've only gotten 2, and one of them only wants Roxanne, and the other one is outside of Los Angeles, close to Las Vegas. And I would prefer local,
Mm-hmm.
but but I don't want Roxanne to go by herself to live with an older kitty. If it can be avoided, I would like her to have a young playmate. Because
She's quite
very
playful
energetic.
when
She gets going.
Oh yeah, well all day long they run like crazy. She just gets a little shy with people around, but she's got a lot of energy.
she really loves it when that goes in there. Oh my god.
He's coming to help.
Look at how cute they are. I just want to cry. You guys are all so cute.
They really aren't, but they're not on Pet Finder yet. They can't go on Pet Finder until they're spayed and neutered. So on Wednesday night, I will be posting all of their profiles.
So you're getting them spayed on what, Tuesday? Monday?
Tuesday and Wednesday. The boys go on Tuesday and Mom and the girls go on Wednesday.
It's a bigger one for girls, right? It's
Yeah.
a bigger surgery for the girls.
It's seriously like a minute and a half for boys.
Yeah.
It's so quick if they know what they're
Does
doing.
it cost the same?
I think it's more expensive for the girls.
It'd have to be because you barely need to even sedate
Yeah,
males.
the boys, it's like, click done.
Yeah. Just one incision and then a little tying and then a snip and then it's done.
And then for the poor girls, we always pay the major prices for stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, ow, poor babies. Because they have a harder time recuperating.
Mhm.
I know.
Oh.
It got to the point where, like, I'll bet while I was working at the vet clinic, I probably could have done a neuter by myself and it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Probably. That's why they usually have us split it up so there's boys and girls mixed, but they have something going on at the vets on Tuesday, so they needed to free up space. And so they took the easy ones, the boys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's okay, because if I have to separate them if the boys are too rowdy after the girls get theirs,
Right.
then all the girls will at least be able to be together. Oh, Charlie fell asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Little paws underneath the toy. Yeah, they're tuckering out a little.
They are a bit.
Oh my god, Wesley.
I know, anything he does, drinking water is like ridiculously cute. I can't even handle it.
Come here, honey.
And it's a good thing he's so cute. He doesn't even jump down to say hi to me when I come in. He was hanging out on the cat tree. I walk in, everybody else is like, hey, hey. And I look over and he yawns. He's like, oh, it's you. I'm like, you are just so cute, it's okay.
He's so fluffy.
He is, and he's going to be super fluffy. I saw somebody on Twitter, somebody posted a picture of Persian kittens, and one of them looked exactly like him. And I was like, was your daddy a Persian?
How many daddies do you think there are?
I think there was at most two. It could be one. I'm thinking
They're
two.
all so fluffy. They look like siblings.
Yeah, well, the ginger and all of them could have come from a combination with her, but because of Wesley's fur, I feel like I don't know.
It's hard to say because
Yeah, if he could have come from a regular.
Maybe there's a recessive Persian gene.
Well, Calicos make this, so I don't know how
Make what?
the gingers and the blacks and the
Oh, really?
combination. Yeah, so I know that, but I've not had a Calico make a dilute ginger like him before. I'm sure it's happened. I just haven't had any like him.
Oh my god.
He's just been. I mean, come on.
Oh, cute.
And the softness.
I know. You're soft too. Oh, Roxy. Good girl. You're a good huntress. Good huntress. Okay, you can have it.
That's a good little Wesley. Are you zonking out a little bit?
Oh, look at he's back down there. That's good. A lot of times he'll be like, all right, I'm done, and he'll go up on the cat tree.
Oh,
And
yeah.
just disappear. So
Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes I love this cat tree. This is like the best cat for kittens.
yeah, and it's not that expensive.
Like just because you see the little
Yeah.
frame of them.
I like it because I had to block
Right.
So that's a good compromise where they can feel a little safer, but you can still see them.
Yeah, and it's so cute on the cam, like to see just like a paw or a tail come out.
Roxy sticks her little face over the edge.
So Charlie's back in the game.
And now Westley's like, I'm gonna take a nap.
Anyways, one of them really got me when I first got here.
Are you bleeding? Oh, which one was it?
I don't.
I just trimmed half their claws.
Oh my god, that's the cutest thing ever.
If you ever need some liquid Band-Aid, I've got plenty.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
I mean, I had blood drawn on Friday, and like I had more scratches at that point that were, and I was just waiting for her to say something.
Yeah.
She just kind of looked at me and didn't say anything, thankfully. And then, like, at one point, I looked like a cutter. Oh, look at Buttercup.
Oh, you've got a good cat back, sweetheart. Yes, you do. Hi. Fluff. How can you go so cute? I know. Oh, little ball. Do you see Westley with his ball?
Yeah, I just rolled it over there. He just snatched it up.
He's like embracing.
That's what Buttercup was doing. They can hold things. Look at Mama, your babies can hold balls.
Oh my god. It just like it elicits an emotional response, like
Because it's the purity of this is why I love animals.
yeah, it's very uncomplicated.
It's a very just natural. This is like not manipulated. This
Yeah, right.
is just pure sweetness and happiness.
Oh my god. And just curiosity.
He just loves the ball. He let it go and grabbed it to hold it again.
Oh.
And I was like, you love the ball. It's
Cute.
good.
Aww. Oh, the calicos. Have you had any more thoughts about how you want to split them up? I'm like really wanting to. Oh, hello.
It's hard. I think I kind of think that Westley would do well with
Beatrice and Roxy, like when I've come, they're usually huddled together. Like and
Well,
their little dark faces.
they all really love each other, and I catch them swapping out partners for sleeping and stuff. But like Beatrice and Roxy have napped together a lot. But then Roxy and Buttercup have always had a cute thing with each other. So I think it depends. I just have for some reason, and I'm sure it's not even logical, I have just the hardest time separating twins. Right? And I know they're not.
They are.
You do not need to go after the court. You were trying to get them to chew on cords. I saw you.
Oh my god. I know you're playing, but you're just gonna get a quick kiss.
But I think everybody who's shown any interest in Westley has